Hello and welcome once again. We'll start with sports. One of football's great games, Lionel Messi led Argentina to a stunning World Cup victory, beating defending champions France 4-2 on penalties after a pulsating 3-all draw over 120 minutes. Although Messi will dominate the headlines, Kylian Mbappe gave a good account of himself, scoring a hat-trick in the World Cup final and winning the Golden Boot. Well, Arise correspondent Iyomon, who has been consistent with daily updates of the football action, joins me now from Doha in Qatar. Hello, Ebi. Well, of course, we'll have Arise analyst too, Sam Amadi, who is with me here in the studio. But let me start with you, Ebi, first of all. I just got a glimpse of that fantastic volley from the man, if you like, call him the young man who scored a hat-trick in the World Cup, Kylian Mbappe. It was between him and Messi, and looks like Messi came out tops. Ebi.
Well, it's a big one for Kylian Mbappe. He's not new to scoring against Argentina at the World Cup. In 2018, he scored a brace against Argentina in a 4-3 victory where they progressed to the quarterfinals. And now, he scored a hat-trick, the first since 1966. It was done by George Huff, and now he's replicated that. And what's exciting is that he's not even yet 24. He'll be 24 in 2 days. A big one for Kylian Mbappe against all odds. He seemed to be quiet in the first half, but in the second half, he definitely ignited his engine and was able to shock the defense of the Argentine side. But not just kudos to Lionel Messi, but kudos to Emiliano Martinez, who was able to save that last crucial goal point by Kolo Muani. If that was a goal, we would not have been talking about penalties. But Emi Martinez stood out, shone not just in a regular game. In the penalties, once again, he did that against Netherlands in the quarterfinals, but was able to do that. But for Kylian Mbappe, he's a great player. He's one player who has etched his name in history at just 24. There's more for him. He has over a decade to actually do more. He was a very good player in 2018, and in 2022, he's shown again why he's considered one of the best youngsters, if not the best young players currently.
Right, Ebi, I mean, 3-3 in a World Cup final, that was something to write home about. I mean, when I left home, I thought the game was already over, only to hear it was free and penalty kicks. Lionel Messi, what would one say about Lionel? He's now become the greatest of the GOATs with the World Cup trophy.
Well, for so many Argentine fans, like we heard earlier in the previous bulletin, so many of them said Lionel Messi did not need the World Cup to be sealed as the greatest player. Now he's gotten the World Cup, which was the only trophy missing from his cabinet. It means he has completed football. He's gotten the World Cup trophy. He's gotten the Champions League, the Copa America, the Olympic medal, the gold medal there, and the Under-20 medal in 2005. Let's not talk about the other trophies he's won in his club career. Well, I was wanting to know that he actually took his team all the way. 7 games were played, and in 6 games he scored goals. He's the first player ever to score in every stage of the World Cup, the group stage, the round of 16, the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and the finals. You can't say more about the little man. He actually said 2 days before the final that he will not feature at the next World Cup, and it will be a crown for him to end his career on a high. And we saw him do that at these finals. It was a collective effort from Emiliano Martinez, Rodrigo de Paul, Di Maria, who scored again in his 3rd Argentine final. Big one for the team, big one for Lionel Messi.
Ebi, thank you so much. I was going to talk about the fact that 3 Argentines won trophies. You had the youngest player, you had Messi, the best player in the tournament, and of course you had, who again, 3 players, won trophies there. Thank you so much, Ebi. We'll leave it there for now.